Cancer, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's going on in your energy. Remember, this reading is for anybody with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, if you don't know what your other placements are, you can go to astrosofa.com and it's free for you to calculate your other placements. Highly recommend looking at your other placements because you can get a much wider scope of what's going on for you, okay? So we are going to start out with just pulling some messages here from the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with, what they would like to say to you. For those of you thinking about somebody, you have somebody on your mind, and we're going to pull the message after this reading is almost complete, and then we're going to dig into the tarot dice after that, and we're also going to use the other traditional tarot deck for the person's energy on your mind, Cancer, but we're also going to dig into new love. So don't go anywhere if you want to hear the message from the person that's already on your mind, or you want to check into new love. Wow, 4 wanted to come out for you. 3 wanted to come out for you, excuse me, 3. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Are you ready? So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This may be vice versa. Okay, it depends who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from. Can be a family member that comes up in your reading, a crush, an ex, a coworker, a boss, a friend, a child of yours. It could be anybody, okay? Let's see what's happening. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with another water sign, or this is you working really, really hard. Okay. For some of you here, you feel like somebody was out for attention and got it from you. And you feel like they've been giving to more than one person, and you're finding the need to have a lot of strength here because you're feeling betrayed for some of you. For others of you, something painful has ended in your life or will end in your life if you've been going through something difficult. Spirit's telling you to hold on, that you will heal from this situation. Things are going to start to balance out and go in your favor, okay? For some of you, you may feel the need to talk to counselors, get some kind of advice or guidance here on how to balance yourself out, and that's fine, okay? Because again, whatever you've been going through, you're going to need healing from. Some of you are definitely going to be all about work while you're healing, while you're going through this healing process. But Spirit says your hopes, dreams, wishes can come true, and things will start to balance out, even though they don't feel like sometimes they will right now, okay? Spirit's telling you to look at different avenues and keep working hard because it will pay off. Okay, some of you may be actually financially strapped right now. You know, financially you feel like you're penny pinching, but again, things are going to start to balance out. And Spirit's saying you have more strength than you can imagine. Don't be afraid to call upon it. Okay, this is definitely a big period for you of healing, of balancing yourself out right now. Okay. There's a huge message here of balancing yourself. Spirit is letting you know that no matter what the challenges are, Cancer, you can and you will persevere and come over them. You know, sometimes we don't realize how strong we are until we have been through something. Okay, so don't doubt yourself here, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Libra, Leo, Pisces. Those are the strongest signs that I have, but it could be anybody because a lot of us, I mean, we all have fire, water, earth, and air in our chart somewhere, okay? But those are the most prominent signs. I will call them off as I see them, but let's get into the double-decker vintage deck. For those of you that are brand new, it's the 1960s and the 1970s. Very old, and I love them. So let's see what's happening here, and many of my repeat clients love them as well. Personal readings are open at shacy.com. Feel free to check out the reviews there. I'm very proud of my repeat clients. They have been incredible. Okay, somebody is waiting for the tower to drop. Somebody's waiting for something to drop, something to end, so that somebody can continue to move forward. Wow, just as I said that. Are you kidding me, Cancer? What's going on? You got the Ten of Swords twice. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is something painful closing. You feel really let down, betrayed somehow. And if it's not you, it's someone else. This could also be, for some of you here, somebody in and out of your life. You feel really let down by this person. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Cancer? What is the significance of the Ten of Swords? What is this cycle ending for Cancer? What do we need to know? What do you need to know? All right. For some of you, I'm definitely getting the message that you're going to receive some kind of communication or somebody's coming in towards you here. Okay, so if you feel like there's somebody in your life that has been giving to more than one situation here, okay, and you have tried to look at their viewpoint, you know, you kind of been holding back or they've been holding back, there's communication coming in. Overcoming some kind of challenge. It could even be legal issues. For some of you, it could be legal issues. Could be a payout. Maybe that's why somebody held back. They had to wait for some legal issues to resolve. That's for some of you here. Let's continue. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Cancer? There will be a part 2 to these messages. Just FYI, for those of you that are brand new, upper right-hand corner, it'll say part 2 watch now, or down in the description and the comment section, it'll say part 2 options. So it doesn't matter to me what you choose. There is the Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership. There you can choose, gives you unlimited part 2s. All right, let's start digging, Cancer. Let's see what's happening. I will dig much further into the energy here, as well as the next 6 months with the After Tarot to see if we can find out what the outcome is, as well as the following month. We're going to check into November. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Somebody strategizing on how to communicate with you. Seven of Swords. They're wanting to drop out. Look, they're just flying out. Oh. Okay, for some of you here, this person now wants to work on a connection with you, and you've decided not to put the work in, and they're going to fight you on that if that's the case. You may feel like they betrayed you, that they were trying to get away with something, they were dishonest with you. I feel like they want to come in, they want to communicate with you, they want to have a good time with you, they want to reunite with you. But you're like, I'm not interested, and they're going to defend themselves as to perhaps why things played out the way they did. And for some of you, like I said, I'm seeing for some of you here, it can be that they needed to temper their emotions because they're going through legal issues. They could have been waiting for a payout. And they had troubles financially. So they were all about work. They were concentrating on what they needed to do. But you felt they were getting away with something, is what I'm seeing here for some of you. So you don't want to put the work in anymore, and they're going to fight you on that if that's the case. It's like they're coming in to explain. They're trying to persevere and have the strength to come in and talk to you. And with the Hangman here, don't shoot the messenger. I'm getting the message that look at their viewpoint as well as your own. You do have the strength to do that. Okay? That's just a message. Don't shoot the messenger. That's what I'm getting. Seven of Wands. What does Cancer need to stand up for? Or this person Cancer is dealing with? Don't worry. We're going to get their energy in a minute. Remember, this can be vice versa. It can be a combination of both of yours. It depends on who's watching as to whose perspective it's going to play out from, right? Yeah. Okay. You may have left this person out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold, because I'm seeing here that you were putting the effort in. You were really passionate. You know, you held on to this is what I'm seeing. You were trying to be patient. But they were preoccupied, not putting the effort in. Tempering their emotions. And I'm getting here some kind of justice or legal issues, or talking to attorneys, or they needed to balance themselves out. It could be just themselves. They weren't balanced. They were imbalanced. This person, regardless, was imbalanced. They may have been all about work. Maybe they just devoted their time and their effort to work, and they were giving to everybody else but you. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please, for Cancer? Ooh, that was fast. Oh, again. Interesting. This time the King of Cups is upright and the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, they were not putting the effort into your connection. They made you feel like you didn't matter, is kind of what I'm getting for some of you here. It's interesting because here you were putting the effort in. You were being patient, okay? And now it's like you're not putting the effort in. Now they want to fight to put the effort in and get in from out of the cold. Now they're feeling left out in the cold, I feel, by you. Like this scenario has flipped. Let me know how that resonates in the comment section. Oh yes, please. By the way, don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support these free readings. But not only that, it helps other Cancers to hear these messages, and it helps others to understand your energy better. I have strong Cancer placement as well. So yeah, it's a win-win for all of us. Let's see what's happening with your person now. We're coming towards you in the near future for Cancer. What are the messages, please, for Cancer? What is going on in the person they're dealing with, their energy, or will be dealing with in the near future? I definitely see some kind of communication coming in. They're trying to figure out how to talk to you because they feel like you're going to be defensive right away. They feel a lack of effort on your part now, is what I'm getting. I wonder why. Okay, what's going on with Cancer? I can see right here what's happening, okay? This person was in and out of your life here. Is kind of what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Wands, King of Cups. It's interesting, though. This person has a lot of love for you, but yeah. Ooh, see? Three of Cups again. Yeah, you didn't know what direction to go. They left you in the dark. They left you with the blindfold on, and you've been trying to have the strength here. But now they're wondering what's going on with you. Like I said, scenarios have flipped from what I can tell here. Now they're the ones wondering what's going on. They don't feel any effort on your part now. And it's almost like they want to defend the reasons why. But here they were holding back. They weren't sharing with you. For some of you, this person has some jealous qualities and they see you getting a lot of attention and they had to temper their emotions here. They needed to balance themselves out. Maybe you have a certain job where you get a lot of recognition, or you're just overall, you get attention. Yeah, we've got the Star here and the Six of Wands. So they could see you that, you know, you have such, you know, such a sweetness to you and such a loving qualities about you. You're very passion driven. You're very loving. You know, you're very supportive. And maybe they feel like you're the one giving to everybody else. Maybe you both have some trust issues here. It could be between the two of you because they made you feel like you couldn't trust them. And they have some jealous tendencies if they're seeing you getting a lot of attention here. That's for some of you. Let's see. Why is strength here for Cancer's person of interest? Now we're coming toward them in the near future. Clarify strength. Wow. They're really thinking about this now. Okay. I feel like they are almost obsessively wondering what is going on with you. They already feel bound and tied to you. They feel attached to you. And it's kind of like they've been trying to hold themselves back and make themselves really kind of think about the direction they want to go in. Yeah, they've been holding themselves back from you because now they're the ones with the blindfold on. Wow. Clarify. So we have Capricorn energy here, Leo. We have Virgo energy here, Scorpio again here. Those are the most prominent energies. Clarify the Hermit, please. Look at that. Page of Wands. They've been holding themselves back from reaching out to you, but at the same time, they're obsessing about it, excited about it. What message do they want to give to Cancer? Just as I said that, Eight of Wands. They're trying to figure out, just like I said, how to come towards you because they feel like you're going to be very standoffish. You're not going to want to put the work in. They feel like that's it. You've cut them off. They're trying to figure out how to approach you. They are. Clarify the Eight of Wands. What is this communication? Could be travel as well, if you're at a distance. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please, for Cancer's person of interest. Okay. Five of Swords. They could come in and tell you they've been very stressed. That was a reason for them holding back. They were trying to hold on to the money. They were worried about their money or their finances. Legal issues, again, possibly a payout, possibly. They were concentrating on their work, their money, their future. But why don't they just tell you that? You know, that's one thing I don't understand. The amount of communication capabilities these days, I mean, seriously, iPads, iPhones, Android phones, Zoom, Skype, Messenger, texting, phone. Give me a break. Okay, they even have snail mail still. So there's no excuse for no communication. I'm sorry. That's just, I haven't had much sleep the last few days, Cancer, but isn't that the truth though? There's more communication now than ever before. There is zero excuse, you know, unless, you know, you're out in boony land like the caveman days or something like that, and you've lost all internet and all access to electricity. Okay, maybe, but chances are pretty slim. My point is that why don't people just communicate? But we all ask that question, don't we? Some people, like this is somebody that comes off as quite shy. They can be very loving, very nurturing, very supportive, but they're hiding behind their work. This is somebody that doesn't like to share their feelings. And I feel that that's why they're imbalanced. They're imbalanced in their emotions. Okay, so the angels here with temperance is guiding this person to temper their emotions and be fair and work together with you equally. And look at your viewpoint is what I'm getting here. But I feel like they were just in and out of your life. They didn't do that. They were so focused on what they had to do. They didn't seem to take into consideration, I feel, at that point in time anyways, your viewpoint. And now they're trying to figure out how to come towards you now. And it is stressing them out because they are obsessing about it because they don't know what you're doing. Okay, let's find out the mutual energies. What is going on mutually between Cancer and this person they're dealing with? So we're going to do new love next. We're also going to get advice and guidance messages as well. So don't go anywhere or you will miss some of the messages. I just saw 1717. That's 88. Interesting. All right, let's see. What are the mutual energies between Cancer and the person they're dealing with or will be dealing with? What do we need to know? Okay. So some of you just may need some chill out time. Just take time to meditate and relax. Maybe do some yoga. Yeah, you're both looking for truth and clarity. So there definitely is, I feel for some of you, trust issues here. You know, it's kind of like we don't know what to expect here. Yeah. So there have definitely been challenges here. Okay. This can be jealousy. But with the Six of Wands, Spirit is saying you can overcome. You can overcome these obstacles successfully here if you have a chat, if you can look at each other's viewpoints. You both have the strength here to do that if you want to do that, to get on the same page. But definitely this person has been closed off. You know, you can't force somebody to open up. And how long are you supposed to wait for somebody to do that, right? You know, there's a saying my dad used to say before he passed away, and I never laughed so hard because it was the first time I ever heard it. He said, honey, you can only do so much. Other times it's like barking up a dead cow's butt. I've never forgotten it. So, you know, if you're doing all the giving, you know, and this person is holding back, again, feel free to flip the energies. You can only do so much, you know. You can't wait forever. You can't wait forever. No. And it gets to the point where you become or can become resentful. So these are the challenges here. So you both have maybe the habit of overthinking things, okay, which keeps you stuck because you start to question everything. You know, can I trust this person? Like, you know, And Spirit is saying you're both magicians. You can both make this happen if you want to connect here, okay? I really feel like you're both kind of holding back right now. Doing overthinking here. But I feel mostly, you know, this person with the Seven of Swords, Cancer, I feel like they made you question their authenticity. You're coming up as very authentic, working hard here. You're coming up as being very balanced, having a lot of strength and looking at their viewpoint and being patient, being successful. They're coming across as being quiet, not putting any effort in. You know, they haven't been working on the relationship. They've been more kind of in this defensive type of mode. I'm getting the feeling that you're on opposites now. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead, see what the advice and guidance is, please, for Cancer. So in part 2, I will do the twin flame energy update. So for those of you who feel like you're in a twin flame connection, check that out if you so wish. I'm going to clarify, why is there a lack of teamwork here, and why is this, like, is this stress? Is this playing games? What's going on? Is this forward communication or travel? We'll check into that as well. And we're also, I'm going to put the Seven of Wands forward because I want to check to see why we're so defensive here as well. Okay, so we'll check that out, as well as the next 6 months. We'll find out what the possible outcome is. And we'll find out also what's going on in the energy of your connection moving forward. Okay. Maybe the chakras. If I get a chance to dig even farther, I'll check the chakras to see what chakras they're working on, what they need to work on within themselves, okay? So Spirit says it's time to release negativity. So that means like letting go of what are causing these question marks in your head and their head to cause you to overthink, because you're both very capable here of overcoming any challenges here. Again, trust issues, speaking truly and clearly to each other in order to overcome these obstacles. You can both do it. You both have a lot of strength. You've just been holding back. I feel like, you know, them holding back caused you to hold back. Spirit says expect powerful change. There you go. That's awesome. So once negativity is released and the truth is spoken to each other, and you stop over analyzing and they reach out to you, Spirit is saying you listen to their perspective, they listen to yours, you can work this out. Yes, it will be stressful at first, but I feel like your person is really deep diving here and really thinking about this. Okay, so you know, if anything, I mean, it's not up to me, but give them a chance to speak, okay? Conclusions are within reach. There could have been financial issues on their side, or it can be that, you know, they were giving to everybody else and working, and there was nothing left to give to you. In which case, again, that is a life in balance. If you really want to be with somebody, spend time with somebody, then you make the time, right? Anyhow, okay, let's pull the messages. Did you pick? All right, let's see what your person of interest would like to say to you. Then I'm going to focus on new love. Okay, boundaries. They love that you set strong boundaries for yourself and walk away from those who don't respect them, including them. Scorpio also got this message. So some of you may have strong Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with a Scorpio, or I'm talking to a Scorpio checking up on a Cancer, right? Next message, love is a fire. You've set their heart on fire and the soul ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and undeniable connection. So for some of you, they definitely can't stop thinking about you. They're very focused on you, and they definitely already feel bound, tied, and attached to you, but they've been really trying to hold themselves back from communicating because they don't know where you're at, okay? Next message, unfounded fear. They're afraid to trust and get hurt. The illusion is keeping them locked in anxiety, unable to act upon their love. So this person chooses to remain stuck in a fear-based mentality, in which case it goes back to what I said. You can't force somebody to open up. It's up to them, right? Yeah, totally. Okay, let's go ahead and get new love. What's going on for new love, please? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For October 2023, what do we need to know? What are the messages for Cancer for new love for October 2023? What do we need to know? What are the messages for Cancer for new love? Now remember, I can't force the messages. Whatever comes out, comes out. What do we need to know? Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. So some of you are in this standoffish energy. You're kind of not ready for new love is what I'm seeing. Okay. Oh, Cancer. Because you still have this person in your energy. Yeah. Okay. This person's still in your energy. because you're trying to manifest fairness or balance, or that they're still in your energy because they're determined, okay, you don't have new love coming in, or this is the same person, it is new love that hasn't taken off, because it's showing that they're very anxious, okay, to give you some kind of news. They're manifesting fairness and balance between the two of you because the energy between you has been stuck. That's why new love isn't showing up. And they feel like you're going to come off as very defensive. Until your energy is cleared from this person, I don't feel like you'll be able to move on. Yeah. Okay. This is like, we need to manifest a decision here, a choice. We need to make this happen because we've been stuck. Clarify the Lovers. This could be a twin flame connection. Yes, it could, with the Lovers there. Yeah, because they see you as guarded and protected, not trusting them. So you're stuck. So until I feel the truth is spoken, the truth shall set you free, I feel like you're going to continue to be stuck. And you won't be ready for new love because you have to make a decision one way or the other. But this person's still stuck in your energy. What is this good news for Cancer? Yeah, see, they want to put the work in now. So I feel like you're going to have this confrontation between you and them. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're very, again, we got double clarification of the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Are you kidding me? Wow. So you're to the point where you don't want to put any more effort in. They're to the point where they do. And so there's going to be kind of a standoff here. You're going to be like, I don't trust you. And they're going to try to, I feel, explain to you. They're trying to figure out how to explain to you. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, see, they want to see you. They want to come together with you. This has shown up 3 times. Wow. Okay, let's find out what's going to happen in part 2. I'm going to dig so much deeper. This is unbelievable. So for those of you leaving me now, I will see you next time. For those of you seeing me next time, I will be a couple of days, give or take, depending on personal readings as they come in. For those of you meeting me on part 2, I will be right there. Again, upper right-hand corner, individual. Down below is your options. They're all there for you. Ask for all those options. They're all there. This is very interesting, though. Your person is really thinking long and hard because I feel like they know what to expect from you, but they self-sabotage this connection is kind of what I'm seeing by not opening up in the first place and making things very difficult. All right. It's kind of like talking to a blank wall. Like you can't, you can't get anywhere, right? All right, Cancer. Again, for those of you seeing me next time in a few days, for those of you seeing me on part 2, I'll be right there. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. Bye for now.